Hey, what's going on everybody? Payneblade back here again with another Genshin Impact video, and today guys we're going to be covering the brand new event that's out. If you're just logging in or if you've logged in already, there's a brand new event. If you actually end up going to the events tab under your notices, it's right over here, and it is a brand new co-op event called the Elemental Crucible co-op event. Now, this event is geared to just get you rewards. You can either spend resin to actually get the final rewards, which I don't recommend. We'll go in further into that detail a little more soon. Or you can actually get yourself some actual achievement rewards, which are fantastic. So how this works essentially is you go to this area of the map here after you complete the quest, and it's called the Thousand Wind Temple. There's usually a golem roaming here, so you can avoid that obviously when you get here. And you actually click on this Ignite the Elemental Crucible, and what it ends up doing, guys, is taking you into a brand new event called the Elemental Crucible. There are no resin required to get in order to get the achievements, but there is 40 resin cost in order to get the EXP, the companionship, and the 2 EXP books. I don't recommend it. This is extremely horrible in terms of what it offers you for 40 resin, so save that, but definitely do the event, guys. So what I want to do is go through the event and explain to you guys what the offers are in terms of completing this. So the first thing is the co-op itself is going to be auto co-op for you unless you actually join someone else's world, I believe, which I haven't tried yet, and then you guys can do the co-op together. Hopefully that's the case. If not, the way it works is you end up pressing F here on my PC, for example, and start. It'll actually auto collect the teammates together, and it'll throw you in someone's world, and you guys will start now fighting mobs and collecting elementals and then igniting this crucible. The way it works, guys, for the actual rewards is if you go up here to this little compass, and you go to the Elemental Crucible event here, which is the event overview, you can click the Alchemy Handbook. You can actually see what you currently will be getting in terms of rewards. Now, I've done a few of these. I think I've done 5 actually. And as you can see here, as soon as you finish 1, they give you 20 Primo Gems. As soon as you finish 5, you get 40. You reach Alchemy efficiency of 10,000. Now, what that is essentially is you will collect these Alchemy icons or Alchemy drops that happen from killing the mobs, and you will put them towards the Elemental Crucible, and it powers it up, and eventually you have to fill a bar, and when you fill the bar completely, the event is over. So this efficiency is based on how much you pick up and how much you actually put towards the Crucible. Now, killing enemies also gives you rewards, so it is in your benefit to just keep doing this, guys, because it doesn't cost anything, and reap these rewards. They're actually decent reward for free, just to put a little bit of time. So without further ado, guys, I'm going to actually show you how this works, okay? So we're going to jump into this event here, and I'm going to play a match with you guys so you guys can kind of see how it all plays out if you haven't done it yet. So the goal here, guys, is to take out as many enemies as fast as possible, but don't just start going after each enemy every time. Actually collect the drop that they have, the elemental drops, and put them towards the Crucible, okay? So here, we're going to start off here, and I'm going to just show you guys how it works. So 17 seconds to prepare. It's a 4-man team usually, so 4 players will be there. As you can see, we've joined Takada's her instance, or his instance, whoever this may be, and then they get to use 2 characters. You're using your main character that you have, and then there's the third person that's using their main character. So the Crucible essentially is right here, and these mobs will spawn. You'll just end up killing them. Just real quick, I'll show you how this works out. And then the world scales based on who you're currently, whose world you're in, right? So as you can see there, killed a few mobs, picked up 1, and then you just bring this back. Now I will tell you, you can only pick up the same elements every time. So if you have a wind one, you can pick up other wind ones as well, up to a maximum of 3. Okay, so keep that in mind. There is a limit of how much you can pick up. So don't just run around trying to collect more than 3. You can't. You actually have to bring it to the Crucible eventually, and then you can. The Crucible will have this little bar up here. I'll show you right here, this bar, and that'll continue going till the end. You have 15 minutes to actually complete the event. Now, the bigger the mobs, the bigger the Crucible or elemental drops they have. So it is in your benefit to actually start defeating some of these bigger bosses anyways, so you can finish this faster. It is a speed thing as well, guys, so definitely put some focus onto getting it done. As you can see, everyone's collecting. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and collect these while people are fighting. As you can see here, it switches over to the fire one. So I lost my wind one, so I just wanted to show how that worked out. So definitely don't go around collecting different elements, because you will actually end up losing a lot of precious resources. Sorry guys, just gonna get this one done here. go back and help. I'm not going to be much of a help here with the fire mage until that's gone. There we go. Now we can just beat him up. There we are. Let's get this done. Now I love Diluc for this because he's such a hard hitter. He just pretty much I could usually one-shot most things. This has been actually a pretty interesting run. I'm not doing as much DPS as I normally do, but it is what it is. Let's collect some of these, collect some of these. I think I missed that one. Let's kill that guy real quick. Drop these in. And as you can see, look how much faster it goes. Right now, when you get to the end of it, when you get to that 75% mark, you actually end up spawning these guys. It's a golem and a giant hilly here, who's made out of geo. So definitely take out the golem first if you can, but I see the whole team's on him, so I'm going to focus on this guy. See if I can take him out real quick. Take him out with this special here. Not just yet. So keep in mind, guys, so whenever you are paired up, you're going to be paired up with the person's world who started the co-op initially, so they may be higher level than yours. I'm not sure if you can join anyone higher level than yours, or if you have to join somebody same or lower. But for me so far, everyone that I've joined has had lower worlds level than I have, so maybe the limit is based on yours, and then there you go, it's done. You can't go higher than your level. I think you have to either match your level or be lower than the other person's. So for example, mine's world level 4. There we go, let's see. I think we're done. And that's it, guys. So that's essentially the event. So took us 3 minutes and 9 seconds to finish, and then you'll get yourself an achievement. Like for example, I've got the most clots transported at 16. It doesn't really mean much. It's just more for stats purposes, but then you can also check everyone else's world, and we're all in the same world, so world 4. So that's actually a good thing. And then once you're done, you can either redo the matchup, go to the actual book itself, collect your reward. So we did the 100 assailants here. There you go. And again, if I click on here, I'm going to just show you guys here real quick. This resin offer is there. Don't do it, guys. It's not worth it. Just you can either redo this again or get out. Let's go again. Let's go one more time, and I'll show you guys a full-on. We'll show you a full-on DPS one. I won't even try to get that many. I'll just try to take things out quickly. So there you go. 17 seconds. Let's go get some food real quick. Where's my food? Here we go. And if you guys want to see what I have on my Diluc now, just show you real quick artifact wise. Here we go. We got the 4-piece set here. I put down the crit one instead of the attack one for now. That's why my attack is plus 366. So I'm trying to crit build, but I do have this fully refined. So most of my attack will come, the 40% will come from there. Oh, starting off already. Was not prepared for that. Let's take out as many as we can. There we are. Yeah, now the main focus is taking out the big guys, obviously, because they will give the most. So try to finish these off really quickly, and then we move on to the small guys. It's still worth killing small guys anyways, just for the sake of getting them done, but yeah, your main focus should always be the bigger guys. Oh, small mobs popping. Let's see how many guys we can take out ourselves. Alright. Now another really good character in this is Catching. She does a ton of damage here because I don't think there's any thunder elements here to block her damage from going through. So she's actually a really good character. You saw before at last fight I had the Abyss Mage who was fire, so Diluc does have an advantage in that sometimes. It usually ends up being a frost one for me. I'm surprised I ended up getting a fire one there. But that right there is see, there you go, here he is again. So disadvantage for me, I won't be able to do anything to this guy's shield, so I'm going to go ahead and focus on somebody else. There we go. Let's kill this guy off while they focus on taking that shield down, and then I can jump right in. Hopefully that shield goes down. There we go. Let's take them out real quick. Actually, while they're doing this, see if I can return anything myself. Oh, it's gone. Alright, there we go, perfect. Now for me to jump in. Let's kill that off quickly. Kill off a few of these. There we go. That's more of a damage I like seeing. You should do a hell of a lot more than that, even, but it is what it is. We take what we take. Oh, that's a big hit. Oh, I should have turned around there. That was my bad. Did hit the golem at the same time. Wasted. You gotta watch your timing with these kind of things. There we go. Perfect. How many of these we can take out ourselves? There we go. Now I think that's actually the end of it. So all I gotta do now is just, you should have enough on the field to pick up and finish. Should be one mob left, maybe, if even that. So just a matter of getting these crucibles in, and then you're done. So it's after the two big guys, it's just one last set of mobs, guys, and then from there it's pretty much game over. And I think this might be it right here with my return. One more. One more missing. There we go. And that's pretty much it. So again, guys, do not get yourselves, don't use the resin to get yourself the rewards. They're just not worth it. There we go, highest efficiency there. 15 opponents, I had the most opponents killed. So those are the kind of things you're going to see. I'm going to go ahead and actually exit this. We're going to exit out of here for a sec. If you haven't started the event, guys, just so you are aware of how to start it, you just end up having to go to Mondstadt and actually complete an event with the Alchemist. He'll send you to get something, you go back, and then you end up going to the Temple of Winds, which I was right now. And then from there, you just constantly just do the event until you finish these rewards. Now, I think you have a couple days to do these. So if we go back, let me just get this out of the way. Go back real quick. Let's go to the events section. There we go. So yeah, so you just have to do this. The event goes on till the 19th. So that's plenty of time to get this done. Though there are some requirements. So you do have to reach adventure level rank 20 or higher to complete all the quests, and you have to have finished the prologue Act 2 for Tomorrow Without Tears. Very easy to do, guys. And then of course complete this Timaeus's quest once Giant Step for Alchemy. That's literally you log on, you'll see it if you have the requirements. You go into Mondstadt, you talk to him. He'll send you here, you do your thing. I think you may require resin to be used once to complete the quest, to get the rewards, and from there on you can just constantly keep doing the Crucible till you're done all the rewards, and then that's it, you're done the event. You won't have to do it again unless you want to help friends out or whatnot. Anyways, guys, I hope this was useful for you. Again, the key thing here is do not use your resin to get the rewards. The 200 EXP and the 2 books are just not worth it. You should be saving those for artifact farming, or you should be saving those for ascending materials, things like that, but definitely not this event. Alright guys, this is Payne. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day, everyone.